Most people think prompt engineering is about finding the perfect wording, but the real breakthrough happens when we stop treating prompts as isolated instructions and start treating them as systems, because the biggest performance jump doesn't come from better phrasing, it comes from better sequencing. One of the most misunderstood ideas in AI usage today is that a single prompt should do everything at once, but that assumption forces the model to juggle planning, reasoning, execution, and formatting simultaneously, which is exactly when outputs start to feel shallow, rushed, or inconsistent. Humans naturally work in steps, but when we prompt, we often collapse those steps into one massive instruction and expect coherence to magically emerge. Language models don't fail here because they lack intelligence. They fail because we overload the task space. This is why multi-step prompting consistently outperforms even very well-written single prompts. When we split thinking into stages, we reduce ambiguity, preserve focus, and give the model room to reason instead of react. Consider how most users ask for something complex, like a strategy, an article, or a business plan. They'll often write one long prompt asking the model to analyze the problem, generate ideas, evaluate options, and produce a polished output all at once. What happens next is predictable. The analysis is thin, the ideas are generic, and the final output feels templated. That's not a coincidence. It's a cognitive bottleneck. Models allocate attention across the entire prompt, and when too many objectives compete, none of them get optimized properly. Multi-step prompting fixes this by externalizing the thinking process. Instead of asking the model to do everything, we ask it to do one thing at a time, and each step builds context for the next. The key insight here is that models perform better when they can reuse their own outputs as constraints. When we ask the model first to generate ideas, then select the best one, then refine it, each step becomes grounded in concrete language rather than abstract intention. This dramatically reduces guesswork. Another reason multi-step prompting works is that it aligns with how models were trained. Large language models learn patterns of reasoning over sequences, not just single-turn commands. When we create a conversational chain, where each response informs the next instruction, we re-effectively guiding the model through a reasoning path instead of forcing it to jump straight to the destination. This is especially powerful for complex tasks like planning, teaching, analysis, and creative work. A simple example illustrates this clearly. Instead of prompting, write a detailed YouTube script about prompt engineering for beginners. A multi-step approach would first ask the model to identify the core misconceptions beginners have, then ask it to rank those misconceptions by impact, then ask it to build a narrative around the top one. Each step narrows the semantic space and increases relevance. By the time we reach the final script, the model isn't inventing structure from scratch. It's executing within a framework it already helped create. This reduces randomness and increases coherence. Many users worry that multi-step prompting is slower, but in practice it's faster because it reduces rewrites. One well-structured prompt chain often replaces multiple failed attempts at a single mega prompt. There's also a control advantage. When outputs are broken into steps, it's easier to intervene. If step 1 is weak, we fix it before moving forward. With single prompts, failure is usually discovered at the end, when it's expensive to correct. Multi-step prompting also scales better. Once you design a good sequence, you can reuse it across tasks, topics, and domains with minimal changes. This is how advanced users turn prompting into workflows, rather than one-off requests. Another important benefit is that multi-step prompting reduces instruction decay. In long prompts, early instructions often lose influence as generation progresses. With step-by-step prompting, each instruction is fresh and immediately acted upon, which keeps the model aligned. This is particularly important for tasks that require consistent tone, logic, or constraints over long outputs. The mental shift here is subtle but powerful. Instead of asking, "How do I phrase this better?" we ask, "What thinking step am I skipping?" Most prompt failures aren't language failures, they're sequencing failures. We jump straight to output without giving the model space to reason. Once we correct that, quality increases predictably. This is also why multi-step prompting feels more reliable. It replaces luck with process. You're no longer hoping the model guesses correctly, you're guiding it deliberately. And this is where prompt engineering becomes design rather than trial and error. If there's one takeaway from this episode, it's that the best prompts aren't clever sentences, they're well-designed sequences. When we respect how models think, they reward us with better results. In the next video, we'll break down how to design reusable multi-step prompt chains that work across writing, research, and automation, and how to decide when a task actually needs multiple steps versus when a single prompt is enough.